he was good to go this morning, and assuming everything goes well in warm-ups, then he'll be good to go.
Will having him on the court help? Will that do anything for Jordan Poole?
I think so. I think it'll make the game easier for everybody. D'Angelo's a dynamic pick-and-roll player and great passer. We have a tendency to get easier shots when he's on the floor, and I think for Jordan in particular, it'd be helpful to hopefully get a couple of good looks early in the game and make it a more efficient night for him. I mean, I thought last game he had a lot of shots that were difficult attempts, so we've got to get better shots for each other, not just for Jordan's sake, for everybody's sake. We've got to play for each other tonight, and that usually leads to better shots.
So D'Angelo will play point, moving Bowman to the bench?
Yeah, Bowman will come off the bench.
Coach Karl-Anthony Towns has added more volume of three-pointers into his game, and I know it's early in the season, but is he a different kind of scout already for you guys than you're used to seeing?
Not really, because he shot a lot of threes already last year. I know he's shooting more, but even in the scouting report last year, he catches the ball on the perimeter, you better get up on him quickly. And so that part hasn't changed, but we are aware of how many threes he's taken and how many he's likely to take tonight.
Coach, when you bang an opponent who's playing fast, how much does that change the way your scouting report is for the team with the Wolves being first and pace this area? Is that even a stat that you're kind of looking at to measure if this team's going to push it?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, the first thing it tells you is you better get back in transition. We played the team with the second highest pace in the league the other night in Houston, and our transition defense was poor. So I'm hoping that tonight we will have learned our lesson from the other night and get back better in transition. Made or missed field goals, getting back, building rolls, cutting off penetration, and then hopefully getting Minnesota to play more in the half court rather than just pushing into quick shots.
There was a report that kind of floated out there today about Steph maybe not for the season. You guys kind of refuted that, but it's kind of your stance.
Yeah, I have no idea where that came from. I talked to Bob and Rick today, and nothing's changed on our front. Steph will be reevaluated in 3 months, and at that point we'll have an update, and the plan is for him to be back out on the court playing the minute he's deemed ready to go by our training staff. So yeah, that one is kind of a head scratcher.
Just to clarify, you guys would not just keep him on the bench even if you're not in the playoffs, right?
No, he's Steph wants to play, and we want to put the best possible product on the floor for our fans, and people come from all over to watch Steph Curry play basketball, and he's going to be bored. He's probably already bored. He's dying to play. So, we were all sort of confused by who the source was, because really, I would be a good source. So I'm just telling you now, as your source, nothing's changed. So Bob and Rick will tell you the same thing.
Every pregame, you got to fill out your actives and inactives. Are you numb now by the fact that you always have to list those all-stars as inactive?
Yeah, it's really strange. The last couple of years, one of the difficult things was having to sit somebody. You can only suit up 13, and we frequently would have 14 healthy players, and I always felt really bad, making one guy have to be inactive, and now those days are looking pretty good. So, but it is what it is. We just have to fight through and keep playing, and this is a good opportunity for all these young guys, and they're doing a good job making the most of their time.
So you kind of past that point where you're like, man, I can't believe I'm listing these
guys.
Yeah.
I'm beyond that point. Yeah. It's just, the rash of injuries started in the finals last year and picked up, at the beginning of the season, and it's been kind of crazy, but it's all part of the NBA, so you just keep moving forward.
Coach, when you started the season, obviously it's just kind of one thing after another, but then you get these bright spots. You have the win against Portland, and then you also and then you have these spots against Houston where it's clear that some things need to work out. So is that kind of how you foresee the season going? Just some bright spots here and there, and then build on that for next year when the guys get healthy.
Yeah, I think a young team is going to have ups and downs for sure, and hopefully that means we're going to have our share of ups where we can build some momentum and get better and win some games, and inevitably there's going to be games where we don't play as well and we don't show as much consistency, and our job as a coaching staff is to help guide our players through all of that and not let them get too emotional either in a good or bad way. They've got to be even keeled and professional in their approach and focus mainly just on getting better. All right, everybody.